Hey, rock stars, how are you? How are you doing at putting yourself and your wellness and your joy first? How are you doing at that? Do you struggle with this? Maybe you feel like it's selfish, or you feel guilty. It's time to change your mindset on this. I'm Sage, I'm a growth coach, and I'm here to talk to you about this good topic today. Be enough for yourself first. The rest of the world can wait. So why do we struggle with putting ourselves first? Well, I'm gonna go to guilt first. Well, I think a lot of us were raised that you just always do things for others first. You want to be a giving person. You want to be a compassionate person. And you want to be an empathetic person. You want to give. Yeah, you do. But if you're feeling a little empty, there's nothing here to give, then what's the point? You have to fill yourself up so full that it's overflowing, and then that's what you give. Also, we've been conditioned. We have been conditioned for so long to feel like taking care of yourself or doing good things for yourself is selfish. You're selfish. That person's selfish. Wrong. That is absolutely wrong. And it is time to unlearn that. You know who programmed that into us? People who wanted to make more money off of us. Okay? Wrong. It's wrong. So that's going to go away right now, that programming. Another reason we struggle with putting ourselves first is because we don't know how. Yeah. You might have to learn this skill. You might have to level up and learn this skill. Good thing you joined me today. So here's a quote for you. Whenever you feel compelled to put others first, at the expense of yourself, you are denying your own reality, your own identity. David Stafford. What feelings do you feel when you put yourself first? What feelings do you feel? Also, have you noticed that when you're rested and centered and peaceful and coming from a good place, you are far more valuable to others? Have you noticed that? That's because it's the truth. Who wants to be around somebody that's so tired and frazzled and multitasking and their brain's over here and they're looking over here and you're over there? Who wants that person there? They want the filled up version of you. So, let's talk about 3 ways to choose yourself first. Number 1, communication. So let's just say for a minute that this has not been your skill so far, your skill set. And you're just like give, and then you crash because you never take care of yourself. I hear you, sister. So, well, you're going to have to communicate that there's a new sheriff in town. There's a new sheriff in town, and that sheriff says, I've got to have some time to myself. Communicate. Then you have to set some firm boundaries. See this? Boundaries. Okay? You have to set those. Now, that's going to be easy with the people that are new in your life because they don't know you. They're meeting the new sheriff, so they're going to figure it out. But it's going to be harder with the people that have been in your life forever. And they're going to be like, oh, well, I could just call you and need help anytime. Yep, that was the old me. New sheriff's in town. This sheriff has boundaries. This sheriff says, hey, I got to get some sleep. I got to work out. I got to eat some good things, take care of myself, feel filled up before I'm going to give anything to you. Okay? So you got to set some boundaries. Third, you got to model what you expect. You know, some of the best parenting stories I've ever heard have to do with like mothers and their daughters and, you know, how they look and how they feel and the things they talk about. And I just think about sometimes, you know, what we were all modeled as children, because our parents were just doing the best that they could with their experiences and their modeling from parents. And this doesn't just have to do with parents and children. We need to model wellness for our loved ones. We need to model wellness for the people we pass on the street, our workplace, because we need to set a new standard. There needs to be permission out there to take care of yourself. And if you're okay with saying, yeah, you know what? I didn't show up to that. You know why? Because I needed to take care of myself. And if we start speaking a language where we're modeling what we need to do to have a better life, others will follow. And then you know what happens when others follow? The guilt goes away, because now your friends are saying, you know what? I'm going to have to bow out of that because I need to take care of myself. And then none of us need to feel guilty anymore because we're modeling it for each other. Doesn't that just give you like goosebumps in the back of your neck? Let's change things together. Let's grow together. Be enough for yourself first. The rest of the world can wait. How do you think putting yourself first will improve the relationships in your life and give the ones you love permission to do the same? Thanks for growing with me. I'm Sage Robinson Miller. Follow me on YouTube. Love ya.